Let's speak to Mohamed Lotfy. He's with Amnesty International and he's joining us now from Cairo. There he is to talk more about the abuse claims of the detainees, Mohamed, that your organization, in fact, Amnesty International, has put out. Just first, tell me what surprised you most about this report. What stood out for you from what you've heard from the detainees?
Well, as you mentioned, indeed, some of the detainees after their release have said that they were ill-treated upon arrest, mainly beaten, given some electrical shocks, and injured as a result of these beatings. What strikes us the most is that some of those detainees have said that they were investigated while blindfolded in police stations, and they suspect the interrogation was by members of the National Security Agency, and that's an agency which used to be called State Security Investigation Services under Mubarak, and used to practice torture on political opposition.
Right.
In this case, during detention, they haven't mentioned any torture, but it is a worrying sign that this apparatus is now back in operation.
Just for clarification's sake, Mohamed, all of this information that you gathered for this report was solely from the detainees. Were you able to verify any of what they're saying?
Obviously, we can look at the marks of their injuries, eye injuries or bruises on the arms, on the backs, etc. We were also able to speak with some of the Muslim Brotherhood lawyers who confirmed such claims. Obviously, during the detention, our researchers were not there. Most detentions that happened or arrests that happened were at dawn on the 8th of July and was a surprise dispersal of the protest by the Muslim Brotherhood. So we weren't there to witness it by our own eyes.
We also hear that, in fact, many remain in detention because they cannot post bail. And also, Mohamed, what hope is there, in fact? What will Amnesty do? You've put out this report, but any hope that this ill treatment will be investigated?
Well, absolutely. This is our main call, that those instances of ill treatment upon arrest must be investigated impartially and independently by the judicial authorities. These are practices that have been repeating not only now, but under the Morsi government, under the military council government after the departure of Mubarak. It's a long history of impunity, of which the military and the riot police have been enjoying under all governments so far since the 25th of January uprising. And it is unfortunate that supporters of Morsi are the ones now paying the price of lack of reform of the security apparatus under Morsi himself.
Okay, Mohamed, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much. That's Mohamed Lotfy speaking to us from Cairo on that Amnesty International report.